His last words, "Kiss my ass," as arrogant as ever. He wore a painted smile, called himself Pogo the Clown while he entertained children at parties. The bodies of his victims were hidden just beneath his feet. This is the true story of John Wayne Gacy, the killer clown. To his neighbors in Chicago, Gacy was a hard-working contractor, the guy who threw big barbecues, the clown who made kids laugh at hospitals at fundraisers. But behind closed doors, Gacy's house held a secret so dark it would take detectives weeks to discover it all. Between 1972 and 1978, young boys and men vanished from the streets. Some were looking for work, some just looking for friendship. Gacy had a trick. He called it the handcuff game. Once the cuffs clicked shut, there was no escape. One by one, he strangled them and dragged their bodies into the crawl space beneath his home. The smell gave so strong, neighbors complained. Gacy just shrugged it off, blaming it on plumbing issues. In December 1978, the disappearance of 15-year-old Robert Pist finally exposed Gacy. Police searched his home, and what they found was a nightmare. Bones beneath the floorboards, bodies stacked beneath his very own house, 29 victims in the crawl space, other dumped in river, at least 33 young lives gone. Gacy tried to claim insanity, even blaming his clown alter ego, but the jury saw through him. In 1980s, he was convicted of 33 murders, the most attributed the one in the US history at the time. 14 years later, his last words were as arrogant as ever. "Kiss my ass," and then the killer clown was gone. John wasn't a monster hiding in the shadows. He was a neighbor smiling across the fence. The clown waving at your child, evil hidden in plain sight, wearing a painted grin.